Hello, everybody. How is everything going post the post New Year? I'm meeting you all after a very long time. Now, today's topic is focusing on weight loss or inch loss. What do we do, right? You may have done everything right. Your food is good, you're clean eating, you're working out well, you're having a perfect healthy regimen. But the weighing scale is not moving. Now, if your weighing scale is not moving, what do you do? Do you feel frustrated or do you don't care about it? Do you give up on your diet or your healthy pattern and say gaya tel lene? Or do you really look forward, think other things about your energy levels? Do you also feel that your clothes are becoming fine? But that weighing scale is still irritating you. The weighing scale number is still that back of your mind, कि अरे यार मैं इतना कर रही हूँ तो भी मेरा weighing scale क्यों नहीं हिल रहा है? Is that something which is happening to you? Then let's deep dive into why this is happening, what can be the reason why the weighing scale is not moving. First, let's talk about the weight. Now, your body is made up of lot of things. First is the muscle, that is your muscular structure. Then is your bones. Then is the water percentage, and there is fat. Besides this, there is your blood, the cells, all those things also make a muscle free mass. Now, when we discuss this, लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल ऑफ अ घड़े की एग्जाम्पल लेते हैं और देखते हैं कि एक घड़े में अगर मैंने पत्थर रखा है, पानी रखा है, मिट्टी रखी है, तो मेरा वेट जो घड़े का है वो तो सेम ही रहेगा ना. मतलब उसमें से मैं पानी निकालूंगी तो भी मुझे कुछ डिफरेंस ऐसा नहीं दिखेगा. वो वेइंग स्केल दिखेगा लेकिन क्या निकला वो पता नहीं चलेगा. सो डज वेइंग स्केल मैटर सो मच? What should matter is what is going from your body. अगर पानी का भाग कम हो गया तो क्या होगा? You will feel more dehydrated. Dehydration से क्या होगा? Your skin will lose its luster, constipation होगा, your hair will start falling, your hair will become dry. ऐसा weight loss चाहिए क्या? Really? वो weighing scale में 2 किलो कम हो गया लेकिन वो पानी का वजन कम हुआ तो really does it make a difference? Do you feel really happy? No. देन कम्स योर मसल. चलो मैंने क्रैश डाइट किया, मुझे 4 किलो कम करना है एक हफ्ते में, लेकिन अगर मैं एक हफ्ते में वो 4 किलो मेरे मसल्स से जाने दे रही हूँ तो आई विल फील फटीग. मुझे बहुत ही थकान जल्दी लगेगा, मुझे कोई रीजन बगैर मुझे कंटाला बहुत आएगा. ऑल्सो आफ्टर दिस फेज ऑफ दैट फास्ट डाइटिंग एंड क्रैश डाइटिंग, my joints will start hurting. Injury can happen very fast. So ऐसे टाइप का वेट लॉस या ऐसे टाइप का मसल ब्रेकडाउन करके वो वजन के कांटे को कम दिखाने से फायदा है? नो, नॉट रियली. नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट बोन्स. Of course, it's said and done. I mean, it's understood that bone का weight अगर कम होता है तो you're going to become old faster. The joint rubbing is going to happen. Happens with the muscles. Muscles are the ones which hold the bones together. When the muscles are going down, the bones start getting more friction. And that is the reason the degeneration, which would happen in the old age, it becomes 5 years early. So you wouldn't want that also. So what we need to do is we need to focus on what is going. Now tell me one thing. How would I know whether my fat loss is happening or my muscle loss is happening? Any idea, guys? Would you understand? Let's make it more interactive. I want more questions and answers from you all. Would you know if your fat loss is happening? Most of them, I generally tell that if your fat loss is happening, then what will happen? First thing when your fat loss is happening is you feel lighter. You feel lighter and you feel like, suddenly you've lost 2-3 kg, but though you've lost only 1 kg, but you feel very light. You feel energetic. And after 2-3 kgs of fat loss, you know what will happen? Your clothes will become loose and you will enjoy the whole phase, you really enjoy. So it's about your inch loss happening. You will feel that the inches are going down, you will feel more energetic, you feel lighter within. Now there are two types of fat loss. One is where your stomach fat starts reducing. And how would I know whether my stomach fat is reducing? Simple. It's by measurements or my tight clothes. That will tell me that my stomach fat is going down, and the light feeling of lighter. Visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. There are two types of fat. So the visceral fat, if it goes down, the chances of diabetes, blood pressure, heart related problems is much lesser. If you guys see, the stomach fat, males are more prone to heart attacks. You'll agree? Why are males more prone to heart attacks? Because males are also prone to apple shaped obesity. Now, when apple shaped obesity is there, it is more of a stomach becoming fatter than the pear shaped obesity. Females generally have a pear shaped obesity. So, you need to see to it that you are reducing on your apple shaped obesity much more compared to the pear. Pear is more of an aesthetic, but apple is more of a health related thing. Okay, I have questions coming in. मेरा पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी स्टमक बढ़ गया है, अब मैं कैसे लॉस करूं? यस, दिस इज वन मोर टॉपिक. व्हेन द स्टमक increases, but when the during post pregnancy, the stomach which is increasing might be from fat, but it could also be from the muscle, because the muscle tone is gone. Also skin भी लूज हो सकता है. पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी सीजेरियन सी सेक्शन से मसल टेयर भी आ सकता है. सो देर आर लॉट ऑफ रीजंस पोस्ट प्रेगनेंसी स्टमक बढ़ने का. what you need to see is, Ami, right now you should be exercising more, you should be doing toning workout and also massage. of course stitches है तो फिर 3 महीने के बाद करो, आप वो सब ध्यान रखो. लेकिन that is the thing which not only it will tone your stomach, will improve in the inch loss, but then you can focus on the fat loss. When you touch, you can understand, if it's too lumpy or it's too bouncy, that is more of a muscle which has lost its tone. Is there any specific food for fat loss? Harshita is asking. There is no specific food for fat loss, but yes, if you are targeting fat loss, the whole combination or the composition of the food matters a lot. The carbohydrate protein percentage, how you are dividing in the whole day, matters a lot. If you're eating protein, okay, now say for example you're eating paneer, now your requirement say would be say 60 grams, but you are eating 200 grams. You're eating paneer, it is protein, but requirements is zyada, kuch bhi khaya will get converted to fat in the body. So you should be knowing approximately per meal aapko kitna khana hai. That is very important. Otherwise fat burners, अगर सब बराबर है तो फैट, नेचुरल फैट बर्नर्स you can try cinnamon, you can try green tea, you can try garcinia, but they are going to be helpers, they're not going to be a solution. Now I have somebody asking, Lakshmi Ahuja, I have lost inches but it doesn't show on scale. Yes, Lakshmi, this is the time what happens is your scale will not move but inch loss is there. So muscle का वजन बढ़ गया होगा, फैट लॉस हो गया होगा. सो जब भी एक चीज बढ़ रही है और एक चीज कम हो रही है, वेट तो सेम ही दिखेगा. A simple and common example which I generally give during this time is about iron and cotton. अभी 1 किलो लोखंड है वो ऐसे उठाऊंगी, लेकिन अगर 1 किलो कॉटन है मैं ऐसे उठाऊंगी, वजन तो सेम है. कॉटन को रिप्रेजेंट करता है फैट एंड लोखंड को रिप्रेजेंट करता है मसल. It is more compact, it is more dense compared to the blabbery or the blubbery fat. Right? Now, I have one more question which has come up. In my DM is inch loss better than weight loss? You tell me, guys. Fat loss is anytime better. Fat loss is representing inch loss. So even if you're not losing weight, but if your inch loss is there, a big thumbs up to all of you. It will be all going great. It is a full on 10 on 10 score. You don't have to get worried about the weight as such. Now, why should we focus on fat loss? Fat loss say you are going to have more of metabolism. So when your muscle becomes better and your fat becomes lesser, your metabolic rate becomes better. So if your metabolic rate is better, what is the fayda? Baithe baithe must calorie burning procedure is on. If your metabolism is good, you are eating two roti sabzi, your friend is eating two roti whose metabolism is slow, that person will put on, but you will not put on because your metabolism is much better. The resting calorie burning expenditure is much better. So, of course, it will be always a win win situation when your fat loss is there, then the muscle breakdown. Yes, we do have treatments for inch loss. These treatments are targeting cellulite breaking, we are targeting toning, we are also helping in the reduction of adipocytes. If with your workout and your weight loss, if your body is not losing on particular places, we have we help you all to break that fat with a massage, a combination where cellulite breaking is happening. There is vacuum therapy, that is a cupping therapy. This cupping therapy also helps in the fat reduction or the cellulite reduction, improvement on the blood circulation at that particular place. Lymphatic drainage happens, because of which the stubborn part of your body starts moving faster. So this is just helping in a push to the particular part which is not moving. So imagine you've lost 10 kgs, okay, and your waist is going in and your hips and the thighs are still not going up to the mark. What is your shape going to be? Because of the genetic, it's more because of genetic structure. So this is the time the treatments what we are doing helps. It helps in the breaking of that stubborn fat, it helps in the mobilization of that fat. Okay, somebody is asking, is doing 10,000 steps per day important for all, even if we are doing 20 minutes of weight? Now, doing 10,000 steps is little height, I would suggest, I would say, because I'm a trainer myself. Weightlifting is much more better because it improves your muscle, and just doing 10,000 steps will finally lead to a plateau, because what you're going to do is you're becoming active from the passive mode. पैसिव से एक्टिव हो रहे हो, लेकिन वो एक टाइम तक, एक लिमिट तक अपने को हेल्प करेगा. उसके बाद it's not going to help you as much how it helped you in the beginning. So we have to do a combination of a cardio and a weight training with stretching. This is a good combination we should be adapting. That will improve your muscle tone. It will give you a nice shape to the body. Should I eat less and exercise more for inch loss? Uh, so what you are talking about is, Neha, that if I starve, correct me if I'm wrong, are you meaning to say that if I starve and exercise more, will I get a weight loss? Because starvation will give you a weight loss, but so when you're saying that, what are you doing is that calorie expenditure बढ़ा रहे हो exercise से और calorie intake कम कर रहे हो, so the gap is really high. Yes, ये weight loss देगा, inch loss भी देगा, लेकिन what about normal lifestyle? कभी तो normal खाना खाओगे और वो gap बढ़ जाएगा. Gap कम कर दिया मतलब weight gain में वापस आ गए, वापस weight gain में आ गए, वापस फ्रस्ट्रेटेड हो गए, वापस तुम सैलेड पे चले जाओगे. सो व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? यू आर गेटिंग इनटू यो डाइटिंग, राइट? एंड यो डाइटिंग से किसी का कुछ फायदा नहीं है. फाइनली द पर्सन इज फैट एंड फ्रस्ट्रेटेड. सो ऑफ कोर्स यो डाइटिंग इज स्ट्रिक्टली नॉट अलाउड. डार्क सर्कल्स देगा, स्किन लूज कर देगा, एंड यू डोंट वांट टू डू दैट. Here we are looking for overall health, right? Now Hemu Sheth is asking how metabolism we can increase. सो हेमू जी, इट्स सिंपल. जब भी आपका मसल बढ़ता है तभी ऑटोमेटिकली आपकी मेटाबॉलिज्म इंप्रूव होती है. रेगुलर इंटरवल फूड खाने से भी मेटाबॉलिज्म इंप्रूव होती है. एंड थर्ड फैक्टर जो हमारे बस में नहीं है वो होता है जेनेटिक. अगर जेनेटिकली आपका मेटाबॉलिज्म स्लो होगा तो यू विल रियली हैव टू मेक एन एफर्ट टू एक्सरसाइज रेगुलरली टू improve your metabolism. So yes. Other questions is, how can I measure weight loss? No, how can I measure? I think it would be more of inch loss. Simple hai, keep on taking your measurements if you want to see your inch loss, or uh, try to see that your tightest clothes are becoming breathable. So this again will help you to know whether you are losing inches or not. And first of all, set measurable goals, set practical goals and more achievable goals, rather than suddenly wanting to become Miss India in 1 month. That doesn't work, because then again you're going to lose the whole tempo and you're not going to do anything sustainable, and you will put on weight. So it's a waste of time, it's waste of energy, it's waste of effort. Now, how to lose fat and gain muscle? Yes, it's a very important question and it's very tricky. Here at Neve Nutrition, we check body fat, body composition every 15 days, because we believe in bio-individuality. When we talk about bio-individuality, we realize that every body responds very differently. So, for some example, I would tell you that by not giving protein but by giving millets, we are seeing a fat loss and muscle gain. When ideally it has to be more protein food. So, it is a bio individual, it is a response of a particular individual which we are getting. Somebody, when you're doing too much of fasting or too much of long gaps, is breaking muscles. So, we have to understand the body, we have to realize that if we are giving too low calorie, the muscle is breaking. Yes, weight loss is there, but the muscle is breaking and the fat is going up because it's a percentage. So these things we take into care when we are doing weight loss with us. We always target fat loss. In fact, we have a nice picture. Can you get me the picture? We have a nice picture in each and every center which tells us that, guys, if you are looking thin and if you're getting compliments, what else you want? Who's going to ask you how much you weigh? Okay, I'm showing you this picture here. Can you see? These both individuals have the same weight, but one looks thinner and one looks little fat. Now, this is because, can you all see it? Yes. This thing happens because this person is losing muscle and not fat, whereas this person has lost fat. So this person is looking thinner. Both of them are weighing the same, but it doesn't. I mean, see the difference. They both are weighing same, but the look is so different. So similarly, I am targeting fat loss. Fat has to be the target. Any treatment that helps in inch loss and any side effects. We at Neve have not got into any treatments which are having side effects. One. Second, treatment which helps in inch loss, we need to assess your body type. We need to see whether it is muscle or your skin which is loose. Is it hard fat? It is soft fat. We will check all that and then we will design a customized treatment combination for you all. Because we need to understand the history why a particular weight is like that or why a particular body type is like that, and then we will customize the treatment package for you. Yes, is weight, if weight is stuck, then how we can boost? Yes, so now if your weight is stuck, we need to understand why it is so. Is it that you're following a low calorie plan for a long time, or is it your body's just got used to the amount of calories what you've been eating? Is it that the sleep is getting affected? Is it that the hormones are getting affected? We need to understand what is the problem, and accordingly we design a plateau breaker diet. We are having 95% success ratio where a plateau breaking diet is considered. Feel free to come and connect with us, because this is something which we've excelled with 18 years of experience. So I hope you all have understood that always keep the target as inch loss, fat loss, and not weight loss. Okay? All the best. If you all have any other questions, please let me know. DM me. Our team will get in touch with you and we'll see to the we reply all your questions. Thank you.